everyone, Fluffy here, back with a quick chat. I think I titled this a vlog and not a mukbang. It's really an eating vlog. I just threw some taco meat together. I had taken a package of hamburger meat out a couple of days ago, and we just never got around to cooking it. So I wanted to cook it up, and I made it into taco meat because taco meat you can put into anything. And so I just gonna munch on it while we have a little chat, and I have some iced water. Before we get any further into what's been going on with me, I'm looking at breaking news. The Notre Dame Cathedral is on fire in Paris. It is the oldest historical building in Paris. That's really tragic. Oh my goodness, it's really on fire. The firemen there, I guess, think it has to do with the renovation. You can see scaffolding behind the tower, and it looks that's where most of the flames are. So prayers go out to the firemen and any workers that might have been there when that happened. So just wanted to mention that real quick. So Fluff, how you been? Well, one bit of news that I have. Kid is gone. She flew out today. Dropped her off at the airport earlier, so wishing her safe travels. She'll be gone, I don't know, probably won't be back until May sometime. I'll be okay. I got y'all, right? So I don't know why. I felt like it came up real quick. I knew that she had been selected to be the few that had to finish up the project out of town, so I said, hey, Mama Fly, what? How has the Cymbalta been? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I still don't feel myself, but I also don't feel like there's a tear ball stuck right here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like the slightest little things are choking me up anymore, so that's a good sign. I'm on the 20 milligrams until Friday. And then starting Saturday, if I need to go up, then I can do so. Haven't decided whether I'm going to try the 40 or not, because I figure if I try the 40 Saturday and Sunday and see how that does, I can always taper back to the 20. Those of you that have been on the Cymbalta that have had success, I know a few of y'all said that you don't like it. But if you've had success with it, if you'll let me know what dose you're on and how it's doing for you. So I know it's working a little bit. My eating has been horrible, so I'm trying really hard today to be low carb today. So I feel like it can happen. So we'll see. Reason for me. My mother, update on my mom. She had surgery, last Monday, and she had barely, they 45 minutes in recovery. She had not been in her room from recovery 10 minutes, and she had to use the restroom, and they said, oh, do you want a bedpan? And she's like, no, I want to get up and go. And they didn't even have a walker in her room, and she walked into the restroom. So they're all saying they're all amazed at her. She's doing and more ahead than she was with the first tip. So for all of y'all who have been asking about her, thank you. And those of you that have been praying and sending out positive vibes for her, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. That'll be a really short vlog. I don't really have anything else to talk about, really. Not sure when the niece will be back. She's still taking care of my mother. My mother feels like it's not going to be much longer that, because she's already doing a lot of stuff on her own. So, since my older sister has to bring her son into school every day, because they live on the edge of town, on a piece of property outside town. But she has to come in to drop her son off for school, so She's usually there during the day anyway. The niece has been staying there like 24/7, but it's really for nighttime. But my niece hasn't been getting up to help her to the bathroom. My mother will say, I'm going to the restroom. Okay. So that's good news. Well, this is going to be a boring vlog, but I know y'all have been wanting to hear from me. And I don't really like to do anything except for the mail during a mail video, because that's my full attention. I want to be on the gifts because, and again, thank you, Angelia. You know, I just don't like to involve a whole lot else in there. So I thought I'd come on here and give y'all a quick update that I'm alive, I'm fine. And I am feeling slightly better. So yeah, the Cymbalta is working. Side effects, first couple of days when I took it, it felt a little tight in here, but with the costochondritis and the fibro, it is something that I'm used to. Even when I did the muscle relaxers at first, it gave me an even tighter feeling in the chest area, but nothing where I would panic and say, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. So, and that has subsided, but still getting a little tummy troubles from it. But, you know, the metformin did the same thing. In my brain, I'm just thinking, weight loss. Hey, it can happen. I have been, I saw, and this has nothing to do with fibro, y'all. I'm still wanting to do that fibro video, but I just don't want to get all the information because I don't want it to be a stupid video. Anyway, I've been watching just different videos, trying to catch up and things like that. And I been watching a lot of DIY videos, but somewhere in the mix came a video about metformin, and a doctor was saying, at least he claimed to be a doctor, was saying that some doctors forget to tell you, but they should tell you that taking metformin can deplete your B12. And it was giving some side effects, which all those symptoms, I guess, not side effects, symptoms of low B12 are fibro symptoms. But it's not healthy to be low on B12. He claims that the body does not produce B12 naturally and that you get it from meat and stuff, from food, and that you may need a supplement. So I did start on B supplements today, twice a day. I got these. He recommended these, and I'm hoping he's just not trying to sell these, because, you know, you can become an affiliate of Amazon, and then if somebody buys with your link, then you get a percentage, which I did, y'all, by the way, but I never told y'all, and I didn't even finish it. It wanted, like, some information for taxes. I didn't finish it out, but I got an email saying that you haven't had a purchase, and you could lose your status, which is fine. I guess I wasn't really into it. So I'm hoping the guy wasn't just wanting me to buy his vitamins. But I started today. We'll see what happens. This was good. A little salty. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. Really nothing to report except for that I am feeling better. I don't have this longing either that I had with, you know, she who shall not be named. That's a real big plus, because, yeah, I came this close to texting the son, because I think she has a new number, so. And I don't find that itchy need to do that now. So that is that in itself. And like I said, I know talking to the roomie was making me choked up, but what I didn't tell y'all is the day I went to go get my medication, my daughter used to work at, I can tell you about past jobs, I guess, used to work in that pharmacy as a pharmacy tech. And so they all know me, and they still know her. And one of the pharmacists any new medicine now or certain medicines, they have to consult. I think the Trulicity, I think I have to consult with her every time I pick it up. So did a consult, and she kind of looked at it and looked at me. Of course, she knows what it's for. And I was just saying, yeah, I just need a little bit of help. And she looked dead in my eye and she goes, it'll get better. I just it was right here. And I started to tear up, and she looked at me and didn't know what to do. And I took a deep breath and I said, yeah, I know. And then I left. So I don't have that ball here anymore. So that's in itself is a plus. So I don't know. I don't know if I should just stay at the 20 milligrams and see, or should I go up to the 40? I don't know. Things that make you go, I also saw a video on carb-free foods that you can eat a lot of when you're doing keto. Jennifer Miles, she is my YouTube family's, even though she don't know it, she is a life coach, and she's really into health and nutrition. And what I wanted to ask you, Jennifer, and if I don't know if I think you only watch my mukbangs, but hopefully you'll watch this because you did ask how I was doing in a comment. There are things that they named that I know for a fact have carbs. And so my question to you on keto is, I know diabetics, one of my diabetics that have been with me a long time said diabetics do not count the carbs in eggs. And the guy said eggs have no carbs and kale has no carbs. And I know while they're very low in carbs, do you count those? You see what I'm saying? So I'm just curious about that because, I wanted to call BS on the video in the comments, but this is the only account I have. So I don't want to go and start trouble and then have people follow me back that like this person and follow me back and start shit with me here. So I didn't want to say anything because I don't know. I am not educated on keto, and how am I going to start a debate with the person disagreeing with them when I have not educated myself on the keto diet? I just know about Atkins and low carb, and yes, Atkins does count every single carb. So I just wondered, and if you don't want to answer or you don't answer, I'm cool with that. I'm just curious. So anyway, 12 minutes, just to let y'all know that I'm doing okay, and hopefully tonight I'm by myself. I don't know when the niece will be back, so I'll take full advantage if I can about filming. There's some 2 low carb things that I want to taste and I want to eat that I've just been putting off because I haven't felt like filming. And so I want to hopefully do that it is 1:40, so probably be for supper in a few hours. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get that filmed. I just saw for you creators, I just saw that the new beta creator studio has once again a video editor. They took it away, and that's why some of in the middle there, my videos were crappy because I didn't have an editor until Sarge had purchased the one that I use now for me. And to upgrade it, this one is ridiculously priced, at least for me. So I just noticed, because I always switch back to the old creator because the video manager is better in the old version, but I did happen to notice. So I'm probably use the editor on this video, especially since I've got the time to play around, because you don't know this video is coming. So let me know how you like it, how it looks to y'all. I won't use my current editor, and I'm using my current editor to videotape, so hopefully I can transfer it to the YouTube editor. I think it's just quicker to get a video up onto YouTube using the YouTube editor. So having said all that, thank y'all for all your prayers and your concerns. I really appreciate it. Really, really, I do. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all. I really do. And I will talk to y'all real soon. Okay? Bye.